Simon says flap, clap, flap. Simon says jump. Simon says spin. Simon says put your hands on your hips. Simon says put your head on your knees. Simon says put your head on your hands. Put your hands on your hips.
Let's get it underway.
Old under hasn't changed since old George V.
Do people of London call the underground under? Good old under? I have never heard that. Ever used. Never referred to the underground as just the under. Not that lazy.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Right, there should be stuff arcing.
We are the men. We are the stuffed men.
Okay. Yeah, the hollow men, they are the stuffed men. Hello! Hello, a place for me to do stuff. Right. So there's a car there, there's an extractor. I'd rather suggest we're going to get the extractor here. Pipe valve. Oh look, there's a broken pipe!
What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, leave us alone! Why won't you leave us alone?
You don't even know what
She's going to fucking kill us if we keep fucking up! Don't worry, Roger. I'm going to fix it, because that's what I do, apparently. I'm fucked. We're both fucked. The professor's gonna kill us. She's gonna tell them to send us away. I'm always mucking things up for her, and Roger's worse. He breaks everything. The professor's gonna send us both away. Can you get us a new valve?
Yes, we can get you a new valve by just simply looking in the shed where all the equipment
Faraday's
is.
a woman. It never even occurred to me he'd be a woman. And she has houseboys.
Find a valve. None such is. Winter Wells Battle of Flowers Best in Show. Not anymore. Look. If I give you a valve, will you shut up?
This?
Oh, brilliant! Oh, this is
That's
perfect.
impressive how you managed to fit it
Thank
inside your hip.
You've saved us. Look, go on in. The lab's brilliant. Roger will give you a hug. Maybe the professor can help you too.
Well, is the professor going to give me a hug?
Roger? Where's the sandwich?
You can take your joy
Roger?
immediately.
I asked for my sandwich 45 minutes, still waiting for the sandwich.
I have no time for this.
I don't hear any James! Roger! Stop
Phenicine.
fucking with James!
Sunshine.
Roger!
Sunshine is now available in your
Stop
jump.
pole dancing and bring me up something to eat!
Sunshine. I think I heard about Sunshine. I think it's like Joy, but or it like gives the appearance of Joy, but has none of the effects. Let me just check that. Rich Stump Duck, bloody, must be in here. Where is it? Chemistry set first. Sunshine, here we go. Yeah, make your pupils teeny tiny so you look like you're on Joy. No effect on actual drug level. Only a rotten downer would ever need such a drug. Mimics the outward symptoms of Joy for a short time. Bleach flower bag, grown berries, and empty pill bottles. So we can actually do that. But we need to get to the crafting table. That's helpful. Roger Craig Smith is not pole dancing. Also, we did that because I don't want to deal with traps and just, oh, you're off your Joy nonsense. To hell with that. Teacup, rotten apple. Ooh, there's another memory. Let's have it.
Why don't we speak Latin?
Because it's 1946 and the Romans left Britain in 450 AD.
I can't hear you.
Why do you want to speak Latin?
You always know what each word means when it comes out. Impedimenta, the baggage, impedimentorum, of the baggage, and impedimentis, to the baggage.
So it doesn't matter what order you say things?
Yes?
So long as you're talking about baggage.
What? No, Arthur, I'm talking about... Oh, fuck off.
Why are you learning Latin anyway? You still have trouble with English.
I can see it in my head. You make the words by sticking endings on them.
Well, that seems like an awful lot of effort.
When you learn German. When you learn
I don't want to learn German.
You just have to stick the right ending onto the word.
I don't want to learn German.
It's very good language. It has very strict rules.
Imagine my surprise.
Quantization of orbits, quantization of energy. Newton's second law in there. Those are all the same, by the way. Little bits and duct tape, those are mine now. Don't know where the other guy went. Oh, he's gone to get a sandwich. Oh my god, he's sitting on that table. No. No. Victory makes you just no. Stop step. Why is there no door? I mean, it could be worse. He could be on the bloody pole dancing, I'm guessing. I'm just going to raid your entire place. Don't mind me. Committee letter. Dear Inspector, the clever bird refused to peck at the nice morsels we offered her. I fear she plans to take wing. You know what happens if the ravens flee the tower. I took the precaution of preparing a lovely golden cage at the location we discussed, where she can continue to peck. Would you mind conducting her to a new habitat? Of course, we'll need 1 or 2 caretakers to keep her feeder filled and change the newspaper. I know a couple of confirmed bachelors who are perfect, dare not make a peep themselves, and they're too stupid to open the cage by themselves. We of the Executive Committee appreciate all you do. Yours truly, B. Wouldn't be B for Bing by any chance, would it?
Why have they locked up here? And why?
Oh, silly Arthur. You know full well who it is who's been locked up here. Roger loves James. Okay, so we raised the... Not the frying pan.
Nothing but blue skies.
Okay, I can just take all your stuff apparently. You're just going to ignore this? Oh, the tickler. The electric truncheon version, the tickler, just so happens to be in there. I'm going to take the tickler away from you. I feel as if it might just do everyone a lot better. A lot more good if I just take it away.
You will take your joy in
Look,
this.
would you... I'm happy to use these now. Because I have no interest in any of that. Small dresser, cloths. There is a lockpick there, if the game would like to identify a lockpick. There it is. I have to look away from the table, the dresser, before I actually get it. Into power cells. not disturb Dr. Faraday. Authorized personnel only. Remember. See, that looks like something I should be able to read. Anyway. Please take detailed notes on Dr. Faraday's behaviour. No, October 1st, irritable. October 2nd, irritable. October 3rd, question mark. October 4th, contemptuous. October 5th, bad. October 6th, peevish. October 7th, flew into a rage. October 8th, grousing. October 9th, pacing. Transfer tubes. They really have just locked her up in there, haven't they?
Oh, hello. You're not James and Roger.
Hello.
Did the executive committee send you?
No, these chaps, they're trying to open the bridge to St. George.
What a coincidence. I can't open my own door either.
What do you mean? You're locked in? What did you do?
I told the executive committee I wasn't going to make any more spankers, or gates, or clever locks, or peepers, or jubilators. Those are all my designs, you know.
They can do that. And no, I don't work for them.
Ah, then you're rather brilliant to have got in, aren't you? Please, will you let me out?
How?
I don't suppose you see a large red button on that side that says open the cage?
There is a button, but it doesn't say that.
Ugh, I was afraid of that. They don't trust those boys out there. I can't say I blame them. I can't trust them not to set themselves on fire. All right. Maybe you can still help me.
I was sort of hoping you could tell me how to fix the bridge to St. George.
No, you've got to do a fetch quest
But
first.
not till I get out of here. So, I'll need a few things from you. Fair enough?
Sure?
Brilliant! I need a bucket full of Motoline. According to the pressure control grid, there's air in the pipes here. That usually means a leak. Here, take this vacuum. You can keep it afterwards. I don't plan to be anywhere near here.
Okay. Good news, we can harvest Motoline now. Do we require a bucket? Is going to be my next question.
Either she's as brilliant as Sally and as reckless, or she's completely mad. It used to be you didn't have to make evil devices if you didn't want to. When did that change?
Right. Right, I'm gonna question something here. If you see, I'm getting penalised because I'm hungry and thirsty, yeah? Did I not buy remove negative effects of hunger, thirst and exhaustion? So that's not working either. I don't know. Not tedious at all.
It was rather brilliant of Faraday to discover Motoline, wasn't it?
Okay, we need the old gas mask on. Oh, we haven't searched that correct. Engineer, you no longer need the workbench to craft basic items. Okay. That's beneficial. Wait, does that mean that we can... So we don't need the workbench now for some stuff. That's cool. Right, okay. Okay. We can just suck this up, apparently.
Handy little sucker. Have I got any power cells? I could fill them up too.
Read the Motoline, Dr. Faraday. This is done very quickly. Just keeping an eye on the time, in-game time, because I want to get back to the a couple, if I can. Okay, that's not right. Let me out.
You know the General, Sally? That's fantastic. I will gratefully accept your kind offer and not mention any awkwardness that happened 14 years ago. That would have saved a bit of fuss. I hope Dr. Faraday can fix the bridge to St. George. When did we put all these clever mousetraps on our bridges? And why? How are you holding up?
Never thought it would come to this, did we?
Faraday cage. Yeah, but that's really annoying that I spent all that on that. And I'm still being affected by it. Some stew. Right. Go on, ask me to... I'm waiting for her to ask me to extract bits of things from cars. Oh god, I'll just use some fresh. Oh. Let's get it off the floor.
That's lovely. Just put it in a pneumatic transfer tube to your right.
Mostly in buckets. Oi, about my stuff.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you for actually saying
And
something
there
then.
are
That was a bit
some
awkward.
idiots out there. They'd only set themselves on fire again.
What do you need it for?
I've been working on a wormhole device, you see. Well, don't you look puzzled? Spent science class mooning after a girl, did you? They said
You
it was
might
dangerous.
have.
Ah, ridiculous. It's perfectly safe for the most part.
You have a device that makes a portal of some kind?
The going in the hole bit works. Theoretically, I can come out a second hole on the other side of the river. I just need a few particular mechanical pieces. That's how I'm getting out.
Give
How do
us
you
the
get out?
extractor.
Oh, simple really. I just need to get to St. George, get a letter of transit, go to the parade and cross the Britannia Bridge without being arrested or shot full of joy by a doctor.
Excellent. Here, you'll need this device. I've marked the cars that have the parts I need. Well, off with you.
Are they the cars that have the F on them for Faraday then? Oh, jeez. Let's get the epoxy. That's just annoying.
I hope this isn't too loud.
It is very loud. Portal 3 sounds great, says Donny. Hello, Donny. Oh! Flashback!
Oh, God. That's sad. I should have said. How have you been all these years, Sally? You ran off into the night with nothing, and now you're some sort of brilliant chemist. How did you survive? I wish I could have helped you. It'd be nice to be friends again, instead of all those dreadful things.
Bit of a run. Thank you.
I'm getting old.
Kat, to answer your previous question, no thanks.
Jesus. Oh my God.
I've got some sushi, I'll eat that in a bit.
Shit.
don't really care if they're right or not. Just run, run, run. Run, offer, run, run, run. Here comes the doctor.
Save a bit for the next minute.
We haven't met the doctors yet. Actually, we have. We met right at the beginning of the game. And there was also one who was involved in the quiz.
Oh my god. Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Yeah, there's one by the treehouse, wasn't there?
Well, so that's where I parked it. Oh dear.
Do you mind?
Oh, I'm sorry, we interrupt your attack on me to have a flashback.
Arthur, where are you?
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not? I'm not going to put one more child on that train.
Oh god. I don't think I like this device at all. I don't know how you feel.
Sometimes, in the shadows.
Do they see eyes?
If you won't play, I won't play.
Let me see.
Head knocker and stick up tea he's got now.
Come back when you need something for a mission.
So much to choose from.
You think we can shove off his way? You know, I mean, I'm going to actually sell some of these non-touchers. I'm going to sell them all. Don't see any point in keeping
Remember,
them.
we've got your back.
Remember, I haven't got any sewing kits, he is stuffed for the time being, mate.
Not the brother's keeper.
What's the time? No, okay. "600 metres this way is the Faraday cage again." It's Bloodstone Station, isn't it? So I should just be able to go straight back here. Go. It's right outside my base.
I'd really love to know why that particular bin smells of cheese.
Why does that particular bin smell of cheese? I don't think I really want to know. Right, let's go and dump off all the crafting components. Ta-da. Let's go up here. Extract that.
Do I really have to extract 3 bits? Wouldn't 2 do?
Yeah, well, that means we're going to end up having another flashback by the sound of things. Here we go.
Rav, are you going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But
we're brothers. I'll look out for... We'll look out for each other.
bloody hell. I don't think I had a terribly keen grasp on how many unpleasant things I've forgotten.
Mechanical Master Faraday, who's right there, and that will be a good time. What's the time on that? Yeah, we're doing okay for time still.
Question. What do you call an angry German? Answer. A sauerkraut.
Humour Hour. The Germans got another Uncle Jack collectible. Let's go do Faraday.
I can't keep doing this.
Let's go see Faraday and see what happens, and then we can go back and deal with the courtship. Oh, look, that door's jammed. So let's keep end up going through there. So. Get to that. I'm just wondering if there's like a thing to play all the pianos in the game or something. Oh. Well, things don't seem to have improved for you much, as you're now part bed. There you go, Faraday. Excuse me.
Did you get everything? Brilliant. You got a knack for these things. So rare these days. Everyone expects everything to just work by magic. That's perfect. I just need to make the final adjustments. Tell you what, come back tomorrow and I'll pop out of here through my wormhole.
Fine, we can go to
your precious
the...
bridge.
We can go and sort the other stuff out then. Fine. By the time we wander down there, I can sort it anyway. Because they're all jammed because they want to escaping. Okay. Okay.
What the hell was that?
I think
I hope she's all right.
She's done a
I should go check.
wormhole nonsense. Oh wow! Doors come down.
Oh, for heaven's sake, she's gone! I can't believe she left without helping me. Ugh. Well, I can. I just feel like a complete idiot trusting her.
Do you remember all that time ago where it was like, well, we haven't got the blueprint for antiseptic bandages? Finally, we have it. Also, riding boots. I don't really care about that so much. Light bulb. There's going to be stuff all over the place here, isn't there? Fine linen. Viceroid. Sovereign. Sovereigns. 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 More sovereigns which we couldn't actually see. Charcoal. Charcoal. Toasted chicory. That's all we can get? No. Modest proposal. Read. Wow. From Dear Helen, we at the executive committee do not understand why are you so obstinate about the prototype mask you requested. It's not like we're Harry Horworth talking about reshaping people's heads so they feel better. We're not asking you to run the wires yourself. That is the job of Dr. Ridgewell. The hell. We're simply asking you to ring up a happy face mask with microfilament wires that could be run through the eye cavity into the optic nerve so a mild current can be applied to the pleasure center of the brain. And yes, we have discussed the various difficulties with Mr. Arkwright. We're not saying all the wrinkles have been ironed out. It's an experimental prototype. You've done so much fine work with the Bridges and the Spankers in spite of your objections that they would turn Wellington Wells in some sort of police state, which you can easily see they have not. We really don't see why this is your hill to die on. Do please let us know when you're ready to see reason. Yours very truly, Beatrice Reeve, Executive Committee, Broadcasting Tower, 1 The Parade, Applehome. Broadcasting...
Good Christ, they want to electrify the masks. Are we all supposed to carry power cells in our hats? They're completely insane.
Oh, hello. Thanks for your help. You'll go far one day, which more than I can say for the other numpties. I don't know what they do to break the bridge, but 9 times out of 10, if I turn it off and turn it back on again, that does the trick. After all that, her advice is to turn it off and turn it back on again. Fine. So do that. You need the code to operate the switch. It is 1492. Bon voyage.
9 times out of 10, if I turn it off and turn it back on again, that does the trick. Oh, for heaven's sake. All this for that. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fucking fuck's sake. I can cross the bloody bridge to St. George and find Sally's house and go grovel.
You received electro-lock shocker plans. Okay, so we've got that as well. Look.
Lovely day for it.
Fine, these still need to be... They haven't even bloody noticed. Somehow they've not noticed. Make it up to Sally, the two musketeers. I'd love to, but there's like some lovebirds that we need to spy on. Yeah, I think Arthur can relate to your woes, Kevin. Yes, Arthur was...
Oh, bloody hell.
Arthur was very much the player's fault. Right, look, I have an umbrella. That is electrified.
Save a bit for the next minute.
If you really want to start a fuss, this is what will happen.
Why are we doing this to each other?
That's not bad, actually.
There's the one. What done it?
Well done. Figured it out yourself, did you? Right.
I've always liked you, actually.
Yeah, I've always liked you as well. You know what would be even better? I'll stick him in a bin. Right. Sneak him over there. Right. We need to do a bit of a run.
How do you think I used to run 100 metres?
Rose of Gilead petals. Okay, we keep on the road for going down.
I wish I kept in shape.
Seriously, if you're gonna chase me, I'm just gonna knock you out the umbrella. You have a cleaver?
Supper's over.
Okay.
Your feet.
Okay.
It's time.
Down you go.
Do we really have to do this?
You know what? No, we don't really stop. We're gonna throw you out of the path because if we leave you here, somebody else is back. I tell you, if I have an electron, but yes, you're quite right, Ein. I have the jolliest of brollies because I had the jolly brolly and then I upgraded and now it is the jolliest of brollies. The best bit is when you actually stun them. Skiro Gurney has followed. Hi there. Thanks for following. Okay. We need to make it up to Sally. No, don't have to make it up to Sally at all. Yes. Not interested in that.
Well, it doesn't kill you.
You need to hide in bushes and spy on a couple. That's what we need to do.
I'm getting old.
Does that as well. They can like deflect people away. Oh. You stay away. There's the log. Get the bushes. Right, there we go.
Everything all right?
I couldn't get away right away. He's become jealous.
Of
You.
me?
I told him I'd run into you, and he started asking me how long we'd been seeing each other behind his back.
I know when people go wakey-wakey, things happen to your brain.
He's always been jealous of you.
We haven't seen each other in 10 years.
I used to mention you to him sometimes.
Oh?
That's why I couldn't stay in touch.
Oh.
It's why I shouldn't be here.
Oh.
Christ. She still loves him. I hope he knows that. Man can be awfully dense.
Yep. We are so dumb.